Now, I wouldn't be me if I didn't drop the videos back to back, back to back. I said I wouldn't be me if I didn't drop them videos back to back, back to back. You feel that? You feel that? Good vibes and good energy coming straight your way. Go ahead, get your tea, your lemonade, your Kool-Aid, your wine, or whatever you like so we can kick back, relax, and have a whole vibe. Because you know, we do it. We get to doing it. We get to having a whole vibe because it's nothing like good vibe and good energy. I am Lynn. Restart love. Like, comment, and subscribe. Vibe with me and I vibe with you. Talk to me and I will talk back. Okay? So, y'all, okay. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Let me lay it on the table and let it just all unfold and just release. Because you know your girl, you know, I can talk. I can vent. I can put it all out there. Because I really enjoy having this vibe. I enjoy having this time. I enjoy just letting it all just go. I enjoy letting it go. I do. It makes me feel better. When I walk away, I be like, yeah, that's right, Lynn. I feel you, girl. Like, it give me a whole nother fire. Like, see, it's not even that bad. But anyways, y'all, because I don't want to hold you, because you know your girl get to going on and on and on and on. And then it be like, Lynn, for real, girl, like, okay, Lynn, like, you been here 50 minutes now. And it continues now. But anyways, okay, so, I went blank. But, nah, for real. Okay, so, y'all, let me get y'all up. Okay, so, I've been attempting to put my world back together. And it's like, Lynn, how long you been putting your world back together? I've been putting my world back together. And let's be real. Let's be honest. Okay. I'm not gonna go deep into this, but I'm gonna touch on it. Okay. My ex of an ex of an ex of an ex. Well, it ain't that many exes, but if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Say less. Okay, so when me and my ex separated and we part ways, like my life, it blew up like a bomb. Like my life, it went into so many learning lessons and so many shifts and so much, like it was like being on being spinning. It's like it was like somebody spinning you, you know. And I mean, when I tell you that my life began to just spiral and just go, you know, like I went from living in a hotel. That's my refresher, y'all. I went from living in a hotel. Well, first, I went from being all in love and I'm with the love of my life and we're going to just go to the moon and to the stars. And then that ceased. And then, you know, we parted ways and I went to a hotel. And then it put me in a bubble by myself. It put me with myself and by myself. And I've been by myself before, but just not as an adult. You know, like I was by myself as a kid. You know, like when I was in foster care, I was away from family. I was by myself. I mean, there were guardians and stuff, but I wasn't with family. I wasn't with loved ones. I was put in a whole different environment. I've had different experiences to where I've been put off to myself and by myself. So, excuse me, I'm not afraid to be by myself because I'm used to being by myself. But it's been a while since I've been by myself, and then I never had the time of being by myself as an adult. You know, because I always had something going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? I always had some female I was talking to where I can come cuddle up on the baby and, make everything better and everything be better for the moment, And when I was going through the storm or a trial or a tribulation, I wasn't going through it by myself, But, honey, when I tell you that when I got by myself, with myself, and with myself, and by myself, like, I had to tell myself, like, Lynn, you do realize there's a world. Do you do realize there's a world, there's people, there's stuff going on, like, outside. Like, I really isolated myself. I really isolated myself and put myself with myself, by myself. And that's how I began to really live. To where I can say, I got to where it was like, Lynn, now, girl, sis, it's time to go outside. Girl, it's time to go meet and mingle and get to know new people. It's time to step outside your comfort zone. It's time to live a lot. I mean, I know, I get it. People are fake. Folks be with the bull crap. They be wasting time. They be with the nonsense. But at the same time, you can shut a person down in a nice, gentle way and keep it moving. And that's where I've been at. Like, that's where I've been at. I've been like, okay, I'm stepping outside. Lynn is outside. I'm stepping outside, honey. I'm letting my hair down. I done got cool. I done got dolled up. Let the world feel me. Let the world see me. Because the goddess is here. Hello. And so where I had to say, like, oh my God, I'm alive. No, Lynn, you dead. Like, no, like, for real, y'all. Like, it really just got to where it's like, yes, Lynn, step outside. Let the world see you. Let the world feel you. Like, go for it. Like, you been isolated. You been to yourself, with yourself, by yourself. You know more about you than anybody. Like, so much about you that can't nobody come and tell you that's not Lynn. Like, I'm so reassured about me that if you said Lynn, blah, 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 I may or may not respond, but I to myself might say, yeah, that's me. Or I might say, nah, bro, they don't really know me, or whatever. But man, when I tell you that being by myself and with myself has been an experience, it's been an experience. Like, it's been an experience to where it's like, I don't have time for your nonsense. I don't have time for your drama. I don't have time for your pettiness. I don't have time for your childishness. I don't have time for none of that. Like, I don't have no time. And like, when I say that I've matured or I've grown, or a part of me has become alive to where it's like, I can confront a situation. I mean, let me put it like this. When I used to have to shut some stuff down, I did it retarded. Like, I would throw chairs, I would flip over stuff. Like, when I did something, it was drastic. Like, you knew I wasn't playing, or you knew I was tired. You knew I was done. You know what I'm saying? And I've learned and I've grown. Thankfully, I've grown to where it's like, you don't have to blow up and explode. Again, self-control. You don't have to blow up and explode to let a person know that you mean business. You can express yourself and express how you feel without exploding or start yelling and screaming. Like, see, sometimes people do that because they're not being heard and the other person is not listening, and the other person is not getting that. The other person just want to be heard, or they just want you to spend more time with them, or whatever the other person is going through. And when you just learn how to have self-control and how to be in control of yourself, and when you learn how to respond to and react to different things that happen or that go on, or that happen or go on around you, like, you might really realize, or stuff might surprise you to where man, if it was any other day, or if it was the old me, I would have started hitting people. I would have exploded. I would have went into something. Like, I would have made everybody feel me. Like, everybody finna get some. Like, what's up? But since I've grown, now don't get me twisted. Please don't get me twisted. I can still be cray cray if I need to be. But I put her on the back burner. I pull her out when she needed. And I try my best to not pull her out, because then it's hard to pull her up. So I strive to not tap into that side of me. But just saying that to say, like, I've been stepping out of my comfort zone, because I became comfortable with being indoors, with being by myself, with being with myself, besides my dog. Like, I've became content. And then, like, my father will call me, and he will be like, let me guess, you at the house, you don't got off work, you at the house, you watching some type of something on the show, on TV, and that's your day. Or you done cook something. And when he said it, it kind of hurt my feelings, because it was like, dang, but yeah. And I don't like a predictable life. Like, I don't like a life where a person can say, oh, Lynn gonna do this, that, and the third, and that's all Lynn gonna do. Because now I'm finna go be extra just because I feel like you got me all figured out. Excuse me. I don't like being predictable. I don't like being predictable. I don't like being predicted. I don't like being where a person feel like they have me all figured out. Then I'm going to mess around and I'm going to do something drastic to let you know, you don't have me all figured out, honey. There's still more sides to me. There is more to me. I probably need to work on that. Don't come for me, pray for me. I probably need to work on that. But yeah, like, I'm not for everybody. You're not for everybody. We're not for everybody. But just right for somebody. Oh, get you some.